Hi everybody, my name is Nicole L. Jones from NLJ Fitness, and I wanted to share with you today how to properly mix your Shakeology. So Shakeology is a meal replacement shake from Beachbody, the makers of P90X, Insanity, T25, all those amazing programs. And basically, the nutrition that comes along with it is Shakeology. And I'm running a 21-day clean eating challenge, and this will be one of our meals that we're consuming. I often get asked, or I send someone a sample and they say, you know, I mixed up the sample, but it just didn't taste right, or I didn't like it, or it was too chalky, or, you know, it was too thick, it was too watery, it was too this, that, and this. So here's what I always tell them, that, you know, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee for a reason, but honestly, it's all in you being patient and finding your recipe. So you really have to play around with it. The instructions on the box will say something like, mix with 8 ounces of liquid. I don't think that's enough liquid. So in the same thing with this Shakeology recipe calendar that you get, it tells you a cup of a liquid. I would do way more than that. So I don't really measure things out because I know how I like it. I don't make my husband's Shakeology and he doesn't make mine because we don't like how each other makes it. So you really want to make sure you're playing around with your recipe and find it. It took my mother, I tried to convince her 6 months. Every time she came over here, I would make her a shake. My husband would make her a shake, and she just didn't like it. And finally, she bought it for the 30-day money-back guarantee, took it home, played around with it, found her favorite recipe, and the rest is history. 2.5 years later, she's been drinking it for lunch. So I just wanted to share a few little tips with you, and then I'm going to go ahead and make my own. But basically, what you want to do is you want to play around with it. So if you put it in the blender, you put your packet in, and you put 10 ounces of water, and you were choking it down because it was, you know, too thick, then don't take it out of the blender quite yet. Pour some more water in it, pour some more ice, you know, whatever you want to do with it, but play around with it. So basically what I do is I use the regular chocolate is my favorite. We also have green berry, and we have vanilla, and these are the 3 whey protein sources for that, so that's great. I can share with you more about Shakeology, but this video is just how to mix it. And then we have the vegan options, the chocolate and the strawberry. Now the vegan options are going to be a little chalkier and a little grainier because it's a sprouted brown rice protein, so you're going to have to play with that. More water, a half a frozen banana, some frozen strawberries, some blueberries, more almond milk, you know, whatever you want to do, but play around with it. Some other options to put in your shake is PB2, a powdered peanut butter, almond butter, add some spices like cinnamon or pumpkin spice, the fall's coming. Use some extracts. If you use an extract, just do a tiny dip on the extracts. I tried to do a peppermint one for Christmas one time, and whoa, it was like burning me. So be careful with that. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I like to make my favorite Shakeology. So I pour the chocolate into the blender, the Ninja here. And I use about 8 ounces of water, maybe a little less, maybe about 6. And then I use the rest in almond milk. So I fill it up to the 16 ounces. Vanilla almond milk is what I use, but you can choose what you want. And then I put in some ice. So again, play around with it. I like it really icy. And then I use peanut butter. Some days I'll use PB2, but a lot of times I just go with the real stuff. And I only use a little bit, maybe 1 tablespoon. And I put that in. And then today I'm going to add a little bit of pumpkin spice, getting ready for the fall here. So I just dash in some pumpkin spice. Alright, and then blending is all in how you like it too. Do you like it to blend it longer? You know, do you want it creamier? How do you want it? So blend it as long as you would like. I sometimes will walk away and go do something else and blend it for a lot longer, but then pour, put in your straw, and enjoy as your lunch, breakfast, or dinner. Have a good day.